What's the crack, lads, and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 video. And today we're on Nuketown again with our trusty little steed. And today I'm going to talk about a little topic that been on my mind lately and I thought you guys would enjoy. That time I almost died. I know, big statements, but seriously though, it was like the most freakiest moment of my life. And I'm just going to hop straight into it. What happened was, me and my family, like me, my gran, my mom and my dad, were flying to America to see my auntie in New York, and it would be my second time or my third time going to New York this year. And it's like we were flying over the aftermath of a tsunami, you know, and like the sea was like making the wind so much heavier and stuff like that, and it was like doing all this complications with our plane and stuff like that. So it was about halfway through the flight, and the we're going through some turbulence, whatever. Wasn't that bad. It was like I've flown before. I do a lot of traveling. Well, I used to do a lot of traveling, and I was kind of used to that. But all of a sudden it starts getting worse and worse and worse, and then the captain puts over the intercom and he calls all the air hostesses back to their seat. Next of all, we get this intercom saying that if we need assistance on this flight, that no help can be given to us because the air hostess have to remain seated. And next of all, out of fucking nowhere, the engine's cut and the plane is going like it's nose diving. We're dead. That's happening. We're dead. And then we're like, my gran has the rosary beads out and she's praying to God, and my dad's asleep in a chair, doesn't know what's going on. My mom's there holding me, crying. I'm dead. We're dead. We're done for. Like this plane is crashing and we're up in flames as soon as we hit the floor or the sea or whatever. We're drowned. We're dead. That's what's going through my mind anyway. And then next of all, the motors in the plane kick up again, and we're kind of ascending a small bit. That happens for maybe about 20 seconds, and they cut again. We're down. We're like, ah. And if the first time it cut wasn't bad enough, the second time we're like, okay, that first time that the engine started up was a miracle. It's not happening again. Like, I'm gone. I'll talk to you guys later. It's like, it was the scariest thing ever. Like, I don't even know. Like, imagine if I died on that flight. That, like, the engine's cut out a good 5 times and started up again, like, afterwards. But like when your plane is nose diving and you're going towards an inevitable death, and you're like, I was about 6 on this flight, man. I was terrified. I was like, no, I haven't lived. I'm too young to die, as they say. No. But like, if the worst did happen and I died, like, I'd live my life the exact same way if I had another chance. I regret nothing about what I've done in my life or what I will do. But it was just scary to think about. Like, imagine dying 6 years old, forever young and all that. Like, Christ. I haven't been to America since. I think my mother was a bit scared. But no, like, going to America is costly enough. Like, and especially when you're bringing other people with you. Nah, that was can't even. Nah. That was just scary. Like, you think they would like cancel the flight if they knew that we'd be flying over the aftermath of a tsunami, like risking everyone's life. Little babies whinging in the background, just like, shut up! I want to die in peace. No, that was so scary, man. But imagine you were in my shoes. Like, what would you have done? There's nothing you could do. Like, you can't just go up, get a parachute and feck off out the plane. It's like, what up, lads, talk to you later. Nah, I'd rather shit my hands and clap. Nah. Like, I actually would do skydiving if, like, as my mother says, why would you jump out of a perfect good plane? Like, but if I really wanted to do it, like, I probably would. I'd probably be scared out of my head, but it would be some experience. I'm just kind of leading off that topic because I don't really have more to say about it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these videos so far. And skydiving would be like, skydiving and bungee jumping would be like the 2 coolest things you could possibly do, I'd say. Besides hitting 1 million subscribers, I think that's the coolest thing in the world. And if that ever happened to me, God only knows what I'd do. I'd probably go bungee jump. I'd probably like skydive out of a plane and then like halfway down grab a bungee cord and start bungee jumping at the end of it. And then come back up, but I'd go 90. Alright lads, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video lads. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, helps me out guys. Stay true to yourself, talk to you guys later. Hey!